You're not going to take my spot. Not going to let you. Not going to let you take my spot. I haven't got the email yet. It says I'm live. Hey, there's the email. The email. What? The email. I'm 40 years old. That has been in my mind since the year 2000. Well, technically I think that one was 2003, but you get where I'm coming from with that. Right? You get it. Greetings! Stay a while and listen. It's me, Marauder EX, and I'm playing more Vampire Survivors. I've got the Ode to Castlevania DLC. I've got kitties. I don't have a Jess tonight. Jess is at a concert, so it's just me and my Void co-host and my drooling co-host. He does that. He drools when he purrs, and he really likes fleece blankets. He is having a time. So, yeah, we're going to be playing Ode to Castlevania, the DLC for Vampire Survivors. I have unlocked a fair bit. I've unlocked more than the base DLC starts with. So, like, you start with Leon, Sonia, Trevor, Christopher, Simon, Justa Belmont, Richard, Julius, Grant, Quincy, John, Jonathan, and that, I think, is it. And then, actually, there may be a couple. I think you might have Soma beforehand. I think you might have Soma. And Charlotte. Maybe Sypha as well. Yoko, Ronaldo. Some of these start off. But then, you do a certain thing. You go and you try to beat the DLC as Richter, and you get Dracula. And Dracula's like, screw you guys, I'm joining, and then opens up a ton of other characters. Like, more than double the characters that you start the DLC with. And I've unlocked a lot of them. I haven't unlocked all of them, but I've unlocked a fair number of them, and some of them are really fun. Like, Flea Man doesn't understand the game. He has 1 HP, meaning he will always die to one hit. He has incredible movement speed. He has no base weapon, so he does no base attack. So there are ways to do runs with him that are difficult, but it's doable. There's other characters like Carmilla that I have yet to unlock, Galamoth that I haven't even fought yet, Loretta Lacard, Stella Lacard, Loretta and Stella Lacard, young Maria Renard. Son, you're pressing buttons. You're pressing buttons on the remotes. I need to move the remotes from under the blanket because you're pressing buttons on them as you're happy feeding. I have unlocked Joachim Armster. He has no stats, but starts off with an evolved weapon. Everyone else gets some pretty interesting effects. Like, Hector gains random familiar as a follower every 10 levels. Caps out at 4. Alucard, he has Soul Steel. When you level up, he does Dark Inferno. If you overheal, he summons spirits. When his HP is critical, you do Sword Brothers, and he's immune to health drain. Alucard's kind of just rough to deal with. Like, his starting weapon's not that great, but I actually really like Eric Lacard. Becomes invincible and deals damage to nearby enemies for 20 seconds when health reaches critically low level. But he also has the best starting weapon. The Alucard Spear is just amazing. So I'm going to be playing around with this, and like the best part about this is the characters and the music, and the game itself is just great. Who do I need? I need to unlock Vincent. I need to evolve Fulgur and Caramit bubbles across any amount of runs. And I've got, I think she's got Fulgur. I think that's Fulgur. So we might start with that. Let's see. Fulgur, yes. Fulgur and Duplicator are the two items I need for it. So let's start with Yoko Belnades. Yoko Belnades. Oh god, my chat's not keeping up. Why is my chat not keeping up? I've missed so much. Jess says, love you all. Miss you. Enjoy the concert. The jig is up. Are we getting some new Unicorn? So, I really want to record more Unicorn Overlord. I don't know if you can see this, but I have a giant bag of Hall's cough drops. Because, alright, before we start this run, let me just talk a little bit as I pop another one of these in my mouth. As I've been eating these like, there's a line from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, do you eat Big Macs like Tic Tacs? I have been just, there's no way to say this. I was going to say sucking down cough drops, but that just sounds a little inappropriate. I've been chain eating cough drops. I broke my rib on Halloween. And I did it simply because the human body sucks. I got into a coughing fit Halloween night. It got very bad. At one point in my chest that caused me to double over and almost pass out. It was so bad I actually reached out to Jess and Libet to say, hey, I actually think I need some help. Which, for those of you who know me, that says a lot because I'm stubborn and dumb. So, I didn't do anything about it for quite some time because there's nothing you can do about it other than take pain meds and rest. Because it's a broken rib. You can't put a cast on a broken rib. They don't like you to put any sort of chest bindings on broken ribs because it inhibits breathing, which can increase your risk for pneumonia. Because whatever you've got that caused you to break a rib, especially if it's something, you know, respiratory related, like a bad cough, that can just increase your chance for pneumonia. Because whatever's in there is going to stay in there because you're not going to be able to breathe and cough as much. So they don't like to do that. So I'm like, I didn't do anything about it until the election day. I went to urgent care to finally get an x-ray to be like, okay, is it actually broken or not? Because I think it's probably broken. At first I thought it was just bruised or cracked at worst. But no, it is flat out broken. I have a broken rib right here. I don't remember which one it is. I don't remember the number of it. They're identifiable. And so they gave me some prescription pain meds. And that's why I didn't live stream last week. I'm feeling like it doesn't hurt now. I mean, my back hurts a lot. But that's weird. So it broke on the outer curve, according to the x-ray. But when I experienced the pain, originally it was the front of my chest and my back right next to my spine. And that's just because the ribs are under pressure. So when it broke, they just kind of went, oh, like that. And that's now where the pressure was. And I was like, oh, that's painful. But now I'm just being careful, taking it easy. But because of this cough and the pain, I have not been able to record. I really want to play more. Unicorn Overlord is, like, really one of my favorite games of all time now. Like, I actually really want to do a top game list so I can say, Unicorn Overlord is on it. Like, please, play this game. So, yeah. Yes, I did see that there was a Final Fantasy XI themed raid in Final Fantasy XIV. I am actually really, really excited that they are still doing stuff Final Fantasy related. The speedy recovery, thank you. It's going to take a while because A, I'm still coughing, and that's going to slow down the recovery time. But they said between 6 to 8 weeks. Knowing me, it's probably going to be closer to 10. But like, I'm trying to cough when I can. What did I say I need for this? Like, I'm trying to cough when I can so that I'm still coughing stuff up. I have cough medicine. I also apparently read that Mucinex is not as reliable or as effective as initially thought. Like, there's reports that it's really not that effective for a large percentage of the population. Duplicator is what I need. I need a duplicator. So let's keep an eye out for that. And just getting a lot of level ups at the moment. Get the crown and folder. We'll just keep going for that. I really like garlic. It's a really good, just immediate circle fix. Plus, with this Arcana, it kind of helps a little bit. But yeah, I really want to record more. I was doing some Coliseum fights to build up some more Coliseum coins to buy more stat boosting items. But I'm like, I should probably not do that because by that point I'm going to have a ton of stuff and it's going to make the rest of the run actually a little superfluous. Really, these rerolls just suck. Reroll is kind of the worst option because more often than not, you don't get what you want or need in the reroll. Skip seems to do better for the RNG, but there's probably people who have like completely dissected. Ooh, the Alucard Spear, I really want that, but I kind of want the I kind of want this for the garlic. Though I could get that with the wardrobe item. There's a so in the Castlevania DLC, we are in Castlevania, and I'm gonna wander around here in a minute and look around, and we'll see. So there's a teleport room that I start right next to here. It's right here, just like the teleport rooms from Symphony of the Night. And this one teleports me into the castle. And so like we can zoom out for most of the castle. It doesn't zoom out all the way. But like the keyhole is where we started at. So this one teleports us over. Every one of these red skulls is a boss from Castlevania lore. So like the first boss that we're going to go deal with is right over here. And this is from Castlevania 1, the giant bat. And he really is just the most basic of bosses. Most of these bosses are pretty basic. They're not super difficult. Their whole thing is they have your level. They have a static HP, but then there's also a modifier based off of your level times X. So it's kind of a pain to deal with. So like you can fight the bosses early and they're actually a little bit easier, but you don't have the level ups or the associated items from those level ups to actually kill them quickly. Then you spend time leveling up, and then it takes just as long to kill them because you don't have the they now have so much more HP. So I remember doing code at 6. I actually thought that what I had originally might have been COVID. I took several COVID tests, and they all came up negative. And then when I actually went to the doctor, they're like, we don't know what has been going around. but it's not COVID. It's not the flu. It's not RSV. My dad got it as well recently, and it hit him far worse than it hit me. Like my brother was actually like, I might take him to the emergency room if he's not getting better in a day or so. Apparently he looked real rough. And my dad is even more stubborn about doctors than I am. You know, if you could believe that it's a genetic component that, you know, the men in my family really don't like to take care of ourselves. Alright, so we kill him, and we get an item. When you kill a boss monster, they tend to drop a treasure chest that is more likely to give you an upgrade if you are capable of getting one. So there's like brown treasure chests, silver treasure chests. I think there's gold treasure chests as well. I am so not far enough into this game to, you know, have an understanding of the deep lore mechanics. There's a lot to this game that is just a bit insane. So we're going to come here. There's a secret room, and it's the Armadillo. And you get this, and you get to pick one of the support items from the basic ones. So I'm going to get the duplicator because that's what I need for her weapon. And do I need it to be maxed? I do. I need both it and Fulgur to be maxed. I recommend elderberry and zinc drops. Also menthol, manuka, honey drop. So the holes that I'm having are menthol and cherry, and they don't taste much like cherry. They taste like medicine cherry. But I think I've had so many of these, I'm starting to fry my taste buds. Everything tastes slightly minty. It's like, I think I've, and like, Amber was giving me crap. She's like, you should, you know, how many of those? I was like, I had one a little while ago. It's like, why don't you have another? It's like, I don't want to just sit there and like chain them. Our next boss is the Medusa. And then there's, like the last live stream that I did, there's like the enemies that spawn in the circle. This one is a Medusa. So that just happened to be quite fortuitous timing to get both of those at the same time. I hate the dolls. They take forever to kill at no matter what level you're at. Alright, so we got that. I'm trying to not get too many items so that I can focus on upgrading the one that I need. I need Fulgur. So I got Sonic X Shadow Generations. Begin this game. His only line is, "Hey Shadow." I mean, I'm pretty sure that's Big the Cat's only line in any game. Is, "Have you seen Froggy?" I do love, so there are some Castlevania weapons that also pop up from the candelabras, in addition to just health. So you can get heart refreshes that give you a weird aura. I don't know what they do. I kind of want the spinach, but I'll take that. Like, I don't know what the heart refresh does, because it gives you an aura. I think it might increase movement speed or healing or something. I haven't been able to tell. There's a mirror, which will proc a double activation of all of your attacks. So, like, if you've got something that, you know, has a cooldown, it'll fire and then fire again. So that can be very strategic to use at any given moment. Like, here's the heart refresh. Like, you can see I've got like some sort of flaming aura. Don't know what it does. There's the crucifix, which just kills or the rosary, which just kills everything on screen, or does a set amount of damage to everything on screen. There's also a neutron bomb from Symphony of the Night that does that. I don't know which one does more damage, or if they just do the same damage, and it's just like a reskin. I really want this spear, because the spear is hilarious. So you form a spear, and it'll shoot out and then disappear shortly after. But if you played Castlevania Bloodlines on the Genesis and you press the direction after attacking with Eric, he will flip the spear around and aim it at the other way and do like this twirl attack that will protect him. They brought that to this game. So that's this weapon's whole mechanic. You just, once you summon it, you just walk back and forth, and it keeps the weapon active considerably longer. And I love it. Alright, what do I get? I got 2... Oh! I didn't need that evolved. So I got the base... So it just needed... it needs to have the duplicator. It doesn't need to be maxed. So what is it? Oh, it's not going to tell me again. Okay, well... Oh, it just shoots out balls of darkness. Okay. The card spear is really my favorite weapon. I need to get the speed wings for it. That is its level up weapon. Once it evolves, it just does the massive attack from Bloodlines, where all the little like mini tornado things fly out from the screen. It just does that attack. Alright. Let's come over here. We're going to go do another set of bosses. And it's Slogra and Gaibon. And this is a boss that you actually have to trigger both of them. You have to either stand on the support or on the summon thing long enough to trigger both of them, or walk over it twice. But yeah. Got some Christmas sweaters for my dogs. Everyone loves Christmas sweaters for dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the spear. I really want to just kill these. And like the problem is I'm level 26 now, so these guys have, you know, way more HP than I really want them to have. And hey, I got the mirror, and suddenly the screen is just kind of covered in particles. And another item. We've maxed out the garlic. And we'll kill you. You should be close to dead, because your buddy was... I mean, your buddy was taking the brunt of my attacks, but... There you go. Alright, now once I kill the eyeball, I'm going to go get another armoire. So that I can get the wings. Give me this. Say, where did you go, Billy? spear is maxed, so I just need... Oh, hey! And we got 5 things, which I think they're going to be... One of them is going to be money, probably, because I don't think I have that many items. They get level ups at this point. I think a lot of my stuff is maxed. Yeah, I get 3 bags of money, because everything else is maxed. Alright, let's see. And there's another treasure chest over here? I missed something. I mean, it's just going to be money at the moment, but... Fantastic! Got the wings. And we get a level up for the wings. Now I need to go kill another boss so that I can guarantee a treasure chest. This bat will probably drop another Arcana chest. Yep, he'll drop an Arcana chest. I can get the Garlic Arcana because I've got that. Though I can get this and make my weapon more useful. So I'm going to do that. Because that shoots out of both sides now. Meaning I am just going to be electrocuting the crap out of everyone. Where is the closest boss? I think he's up here. So we're just going to kind of make a beeline for him. Because I'm not really worried about a lot of these things. Let's go ahead and get Tierfing. I like Tierfing. What do I don't remember what I need for Tierfing, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I like Tierfing. You can't see it, but it throws out a sword. Alright, I don't remember how to, or I don't know if I can get to this boss. There's a couple of bosses that I have not fought. Let's see, where am I at and where am I going? Let's just go back to the teleporter, and we're going to teleport, and we're going to go... I'm going to go see if I can fight Galamoth. Seems like a good thing to do, right? I haven't fought him yet. It seems to be a pretty decent build for, you know, character I'm doing. I mean, I'm dealing with the swarming enemies pretty well. I'm not really doing that much actual damage. Oh, wonderful. It's the 13, we hit the 13 minute, and enemies everywhere. Actually, let me see what I need for Tierfing. What do I need for you? Oh, magic flying sword. I need the spinach. Okay, so let's do that. And then let's... And this is why this game is just such a big dopamine hit. Like, I'm just... Everything on screen's gotta die. Okay. Let's go teleport. And this actually takes me pretty close to a boss. The question is, which one gets me closest to an armoire? Not this one. Don't want to be here. Really don't want to be here. There's one in there, but I don't think I can get... Oh, no, I can get there from this side. Okay. Up and around. And max out tier thing. Here we go. And then we'll go get some spinach. Like Popeye said we should. What is it? And then we can fight the boss that's here. And that actually should be enough to level up Tierfing. Alright, where is... Oh, there it is. There it is. I want the spinach. Alright. I have one level left for Tierfing, so let's level up before we fight this boss. See if we can get this. Come on back up, Rowan. You didn't have to get down. Come here. Rowan, come here. Rowan, come here. Alright, let's just go ahead and summon the boss. I don't remember this boss, but he may be from like one of the DS Castlevania games that I haven't really played. Because there are a lot of those. Come on, give me a level up before we kill him so that I can get Tierfing maxed. Rowan, come here. Oh shit. Rowan, come here. Come sit. I actually think Tierfing... Here's the Karma Coin. That's... it does damage to all enemies on screen and then heals you a little bit based off that damage. Hey, we killed someone. Oh no, we didn't. He just vanished. Why did you vanish? Give me the Attract Orb. Give me more spinach. Give me even more spinach. Let's skip that. Because I don't want any of those. Hey! Oh, no! I got the Thunderbolt Spear. So we didn't get the upgraded Tierfing. I really don't want the Fire Wand. Alright, let's go fight Galamoth. I don't think Galamoth's one of the enemies that That's the special ability for the spear. Pulled straight from... Like, whoever did this DLC... Like, this game is a huge love letter to Castlevania in general. Like, I get that. Because everything is just, like, a Castlevania pun, or joke, or reference, or something that only a huge nerd would... But, like, Rowan... Like, stop. Stay here, be good boy. Stay here, be good boy. Stop being you. You're a good boy, so stay here and be a good boy. But, like, everything about this game is just... Especially the DLC, it's like, we're going to pull from everything Castlevania related. Like, that one obscure game that, like, 8 people played, yeah, we're going to throw a reference to that in. The pachinko machines that never made it outside of Japan, yeah, we're gonna pull a reference from that too. Like, it's insane. All right. The only problem with this map is the fact that it is such a large map. You spend a lot of time, much like you were playing the original Castlevania, and You have to look at the map to be like, okay, where the hell am I going? What is this? Alright, Galamoth, I think, is over here. Actually, let me see where Galamoth is. Where is this guy? Oh no, that is him. Okay, so yeah, supposedly Galamoth is right up here. He is the skull closest to us in the screen section. So we're going to come up here and go the wrong way. And supposedly this is Galamoth? Okay, that's a tiny Galamoth. I was expecting more. Like, he's a big guy. I'm a little underwhelmed by Galamoth. You can play as Galamoth. I don't know who I have to kill him as to unlock him. I have to find out. Got to down another cough drop. Because, yay. What are you doing? You were just such a butt. You know that? Oh, I missed a gold clover. Not that I need it. Money is not really something I really care about. Oh, I skipped that. There's one weapon that you get. You unlock it when you unlock Dracula. And that is the wine glass. Dracula's weapon is he just throws an exploding wine glass at people. And I kind of love that. It's adorable. And there we go. It upgrades to the rune sword. Lay down. Be a good boy. I'd say, where did that come from? But okay, I'll add a revival. There's the gold clover. Get a money storm. Again, not that I really need this, because money's like I'm not that hard up for cash. But I can upgrade the wine glass with that. So that's what we're gonna do. Since I've already got it. There's one achievement and unlockable item for getting 6 evolved weapons. And I did a run simply, like, that was my goal. It's like, I don't care if I survive. My goal is just live long enough to get all 6 master weapons. And I did it. It took a little while, but I did it. The rune sword does a fair bit of damage. It does a lot more damage than... I don't really want the wind whip. Let's skip that. Hey, there's... Oh, it's the Minotaur. There's the Minotaur. Because I'm at 20 minutes. So I got 10 minutes left. I want to go see if I can... I mean, I kind of want to take out Beelzebub. He's one of the unlock bosses that lets you get more stuff. You need to beat him to get the item to see several hidden bosses on the map, which one of them is Joheim. And that's how you get like, you have to beat Joheim with Leon's wife, Sarah. And I do love that that's like the unlock condition for some of these things. Like, you know, it was like a damsel not in distress or something. It's like, beat Joheim with Sarah, you know. Walter Bernard is a bad guy in here, and I haven't been able to fight him yet because he exists kind of outside of bounds. But this is what you get for upgrading the glass. It's the meal ticket. And food is just going to start spawning, but it's also just going to do random damage to enemies, and like I don't know if the food injures the bad guys or what. I have so many questions about how this actually works. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get that. Fourth Arcana. Let's skip that for now. But like you can see food, like random food items from Symphony of the Night just kind of showing up on the ground. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's one of the items that you get to unlock a character. You need to get there's 3 wolf weapons, and you need to max out all 3 of them to unlock the werewolf from Castlevania 64. I actually have no idea what weapon I would pick up last. I don't think I have enough time to actually do that. So like now it's I just want to see. I know I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and get a shuriken. Why not? I'm not gonna survive terribly long once death shows up. I still have not been able to do that. I did defeat the timer, but I didn't beat death. The red death that shows up. Let's go up here. Actually, we're gonna go and we'll go fight Dracula. Can we go do that? Or I could go get a familiar. Familiar might have me live a little bit longer against it, because that's what happened when I... There's also like 3 bosses over here, and I don't know who half of them are. Can't see you. Oh, it's one of the... I don't know who they are. I can't tell. But we're gonna kill them. Maybe they're the Lacards? I don't want to go too far south because then I'll activate the Guardian for the map pieces. So every map now has like that red half X thing. There's another one down in the bottom right that I can't get. And that's because apparently this the Switch version is kind of broken. I cannot get certain items. I can't get the librarian to spawn. One of the things you can get in this game is, or for the DLC, is you can get the librarian from Symphony of the Night, and he will sell you more stuff. My live chat went away. Why did my live chat go away? There we go. I don't know why YouTube decided to do what it did, but hey. Another gold clover that I'm going to outrun I kind of want to come up here and see if we can, like I said, if we can, because if we go up here and climb the clock tower and go over here, this is, oh! So now that I've beaten it, nothing happens here. But yeah, this is you walk over here and Death's like, no, screw you, I'm gonna join. That's interesting. The hell? I'm outside the bounds of the world. Can I go? Oh, hey, it's that guy. Don't drop a treasure chest. But now I can I? I'm nowhere near where Walter is. And I can't get to where Walter needs to go. But apparently you can step out of bounds here. I'm just I'm just pushing him along. Oh, hey, look. More bad guys. And Yagyu Shuriken. So I've got 6 evolved weapons. So I did that again. I managed to do that. And now I'm just going to get money. Unless I go pick up something else on the map. Oh, hey! Can I just... I can't go through... I apparently can. Let's go see if I can fight Walter. I want to go kill him. Granted, I need to kill him with Ronaldo. I think this is where he's at. I thought he was in here. And, oh, no, it may be another section over here. I have no idea why there's a block there. Just... Okay, when did I get the ability to go through walls? Because I have not had that ability, and I want that ability. Oh no, that is where Walter's supposed to be. So in theory, Walter is somewhere over here. So we're gonna go find Walter. I thought there should be a boss here, but I don't see it. It's not showing up on the map. Yeah. Walter. I mean, technically he's farther down here, but I may not be able to... I may only have to be... Well, no, because you should be able to fight any boss as any character. I mean, yeah, he should have been somewhere over here, but, like, we would have seen a skull marker on the map. Yeah, when did I get the ability to go through freaking walls? Or is that just I have to go to that spot to do that, and then I can just walk through walls after that? Because I thought this is how you got to him. I saw a video where someone just kind of walked over here and then walked through this wall. I was like, oh, it's a false wall. And then you can just walk along this roof. No. No, that's not how it works. That is not how it works at all. I love that I'm also walking so fast that items can't catch me. They can't keep up to me. Like, I could actually just stand here now. Nothing's going to be able to get me. But now that I can walk through walls, we can make a little bit short work of some of these things. Let's go straight up and let's go get... We can go get another item. Not that anything's going to do us any good. I got less than 2 minutes left. Oh my god, that was just a... Let's see, what would be fun? Candelabra door. Who is this boss? Where is this boss? You! Oh, it's you! I have no idea who you are. I've killed you before. But you're just going to sit there and take a bunch of damage. Yeah, I have no idea where Walter is. He should be showing up. Because that's the thing, like, most of this is, like, very clearly marked. Like, the people who've been compiling a lot of this stuff, it's like, if it's on this map, it's pretty accurate that that's where it is. Like, what happened? Oh, I got a time stop thing. There's a big thing going on Twitter right now trying to see who would be worthy of Mjolnir between Goku, Luffy, Naruto, and Ichigo. Goku and Ichigo. Yeah, it's not... I mean, Goku's pure of heart, but he's also very earnest, and he protects the weak. Like, that's the thing. Like, I really think Goku and Ichigo... I don't know enough about Luffy or Naruto. I haven't really gotten into those series. 5 things from this chest, and it's all going to be money. Because I got nothing else that can be upgraded. Got nothing else. Yep, 5 bags of money. I got less than 10 seconds left before death comes, and I know I don't have enough. I'm not doing enough damage, and I don't have enough to keep him off me. So I know in just a second, here it goes, everything, and I die. Criteria for Mjolnir includes great, brave, unyielding heroism, ability to act without thinking. That's why I think Ichigo, because, like, Ichigo is very brave. He is very heroic. He stands up for ghosts, even before he gets powers. So the thing with Goku, he doesn't have the unyielding heroism, because he doesn't really see himself as a hero. He's just a fighter. Alright, we've done that. Let's do Ronaldo, because Ronaldo's the next character that I need to unlock to get the Iron Shield. And then once we unlock this, we'll have another character we can unlock. And I always start with this one because it gives you a definite, like, enemies that walk too close to you will take damage. Especially since this weapon kind of sucks. It just shoots bubbles that, like, affect one side of the screen It does take a little bit to work up. What do I need for this? I need armor. Okay. I also need a weapon that's going to be a little bit better. Let's go ahead and go with garlic. Garlic's always a pretty good choice. And of course, well, let's go with spinach, or not spinach, the crown. And I'm going to skip. But yeah, I've already unlocked the librarian, but he's not showing up. So like, he should be right here next to the other, you know, vendor, but he's not. So we need to get armor. And I need to upgrade the bubbles. Getting more XP is fine. It's not upgrading the bubbles. Armor. There we go. I will say weapon evolutions, not exactly the best. Because by the time you get a weapon to like its max level before you evolve it, it's fairly useful. And then when you evolve it, it becomes slightly less useful. But then once you level it back up, it becomes incredibly useful. But it's like you do kind of have a little bit of a reset. Rowan, I know I made a crunchy noise. Come here. But yeah, as you can see at this stage, like the bubbles are large, they last fairly long. Like, this is not terrible. Bubbles. My bubbles. Sure, garlic. Garlic's fine. I don't think I'm going to stick around on Ronaldo for too long. I think I'm just going to stick around long enough to unlock what I want to unlock. Yeah, let's go with more XP gain. If you're not going to give me more bubbles. And like, I don't understand why this is Ronaldo's weapon. I played Limit of Innocence. It's one of my favorite games in the franchise. And like, I don't recall him ever shooting poison bubbles. Like, I played a lot of Limit of Innocence. I don't remember him being, you know, Sailor Mercury. Not my favorite Sailor Scout. Bubbles. Yes, give me the bubbles. Alright, now enemies are starting to get... They've got a little more HP than what I can do to hold them off, so now I actually have to move around again. Where'd the bat go? There was a bat. Where'd he go? I didn't kill him. Maybe I did. No, there's a bomb. That's the neutron bomb. I guess maybe I did kill him, and one of the things I thought was a level up was really just that. I don't want Room Tracer. I've got what I can use to evolve it, but I really don't want it. Let's grab a karma coin. I do love the karma coin. Hey, let's grab a rosary. There we go. Now I just gotta kill something, get a treasure chest, and we've upgraded the levels. Because, let me see. We still don't see Walter. I gotta go over this way. So we're gonna go over this way. We'll kill the bat. The bat will give us a treasure chest. Let's go ahead and pick this up while I'm here. You get multiple lives just by entering Dracula's castle. See, I don't have a cough drop in my mouth, and I instantly just start coughing. I truly... Oh, hey, I don't even need to kill the bat. We just need to kill this Medusa. I need to get some health is what I need to do, because I'm taking way more damage than I want from these things. Because these bubbles don't do a ton of damage. Is that going to give me the thing? Nope, because that's not a high enough chest. I do need to kill the bat. Unless I need to have armor maxed for this? Do I? What are those Keramite bubbles? It says max armor, so maybe I do need max armor. But I mean, it didn't need max for the last spell. It says it did, but it didn't when we actually did the thing. Alright, come on, summon the bat. Alright, I also do need another weapon at this point, because these are not going to keep me alive at the rate in which we are going. Why, I'm glad I got the extra life. I don't want the mace either. The mace, however, has a fantastic ability. It does insane criticals. It doesn't do them often, but when it does like, you know, 150,000 points of damage on the hit. So like, it did an insane amount of damage. I did level that up because that's how you have to unlock Isaac. Is Hector starts with the mace, and then you have to max that out to unlock Isaac. Alright, that's... Garlic's alright. Let's just... Come on, yeah, launch more bubbles. I need to do more damage to this bat. I could have gone for the meal ticket, but I want to make sure I can level up what I need to level up. Crown. Okay, so yeah, I do apparently need to level up the armor max. Alright, so we do need some more weapons, because I need to be able to kill things a lot quicker than I am. Because the weapons I've got... That's the problem with trying to max out something, is if it's not a good DPS weapon, it's going to cause problems. we're going to go back to the outside, because there are a ton of candles that spawn over here. This is a really good place to just kind of hang out, and that was a wonderful thing to get. I need armor. I wanted Tearfing, but I need armor. Another item. Give me more armor. Rowan, come here. Why are you wandering around? You don't need to wander around. There's a comfy spot for you right here on the couch. I really don't like these levels. Not a fan. Like I said, I'm likely not going to be sticking around. Alright, let's just skip that so that we save some XP for another level up. So that we can hopefully get armor. I got 2 more levels in armor I gotta get. So I gotta get at least 2 more level ups before we either fight our next boss or the next enemy encroachment in the circles happen. I wanted the spear, but there was the armor. I love the spear. The spear really is just a fantastic weapon. Rowan, come sit. Come sit. Come here. Rowan. No, you don't need to jump up here and disturb your brother. Come over here. Come over here. Rowan. Kitty boy. Come here. He's like, no, I've been sitting on that side. I want to sit somewhere else. I want a change of scenery, father. Night, Cirque. My favorite is Sailor Mars. My favorite Sailor Scout was Sailor Jupiter. I have a crush on tall brunettes. I mean, I have a crush on. Like, it was funny because I don't date a tall brunette. And the next enemy encroachment. I thought he was just a wandering eye, but apparently he has a different name in this. Let's see. I'm not going to get... I don't think I'm going to get enough level ups to max that out before we kill him. Unless I find an attract orb in one of these. And it gives me all of this XP that I'm lounging about. Then we can go kill another boss. We can go kill the Medusa head. Or maybe Joheim. Joheim's a decent boss to deal with. Tract orb. Oh, okay, I've got what I need. Okay, so it's maxed, so I don't need to skip. So, let's go Gale Force. That's actually a half-decent spell. And there we go. We get Karamit Morbus. I'll see what it does. You get the Iron Ball. It also evolves with the armor. Another Arcana, which I could use with the Iron Ball, because I actually have it. And another Attract Orb. Get some more Gale Force. I actually do like Gale Force. It's a good ability. But really, I've got what I want. So we can just back out. Hi, Rowan. Yes, you are such a lovey boy. Well, I've got time. Let's go kill another boss. Let's go kill more bosses. That's the fun thing about it. Like, I've you can go kill boss over here. There's a giant flower. He's just a regular ass enemy in Symphony of the Night, but he's a boss here. He got upgraded. He's right above us, right up here. Go kill this guy. See, he's just that flower thing. The flower that can cause Alucard to turn to stone, and occasionally you turn into a giant statue of a dragon, like it's a 1 in 100 chance or something like that. Rowan, come here. Come here. Come sit. Stop being weird. I know that is difficult for you. Oh, hey. Mirror. The only problem with the iron ball is it shakes the hell out of the screen. Candelabrador. And we beat him. And we get another Candelabrador. What other... There's another boss up north. Let's go... We can go beat up on him. Gale Force. Why not? More Gale Force. More Gale Force. More Gale Force? Probably need spinach. Do more damage. I'm not doing a ton of damage with these weapons. Oh hey. It's swarm time. It's the 13-minute mark. Probably not the best time to engage a boss. But I am made of bad decisions. Hence why I have a broken rib. Before I take a drink. So my drink doesn't taste like cherry menthols Coke. Not exactly a flavor combo that I can highly recommend. And this is the Behemoth. From I know he was in one of the DS games, but I think his big appearance was Rondo of Blood or Castlevania Dracula X. I don't remember which one. I know it's that era. It was a Richter game. And let's increase size of our attacks. Look at how big those bubbles are. Alright, I am taking so much damage just living in this flood of Persephones. Get the redstones. Oh hey, what do we get? Oh, Rock Riot. I don't really want that. It's not a great weapon. But I forgot that's who dropped it. Alright, look at just the mass of items to the south of us. That is legitimately insane. Alright, that's not the teleport room. Hey! An ad. I don't care about the ad. I want the chat. But why does my chat keep going away? Why do you keep breaking, YouTube? Let's get this bench. I have the I can upgrade to the iron orb with, right? Like that's... Yes, it's armor. I have not maxed out the Alucard. It's the Alucard sword. Alucard sword to the Alucard shield. I have not maxed out to Alucard shield. I need to do that. I want to see what it does. Part of me was like, does it do the Alucard shield where it just does damage and heals you? Like, no, that's the shield rod. I don't know. It seems like there's one of these that it doesn't summon one of the boss monsters. It's just a series of these barrel skeletons. Alright, let's go teleport to a nearby boss room. And we're gonna go kill another boss. Where are we at? Let's go over here. This has got that creepy puppet guy from one of the DS games. I was not a fan of him. He was unsettling, to say the least. So we're gonna go get some revenge on him. And now we're in like the the alchemy lab, because it's got all the glass jars of liquid that you in Symphony of the Night could break open. Alright, so he's down here in the library section. That guy. See that head with the puppet arm and the arms and the head. I don't like him. He is unsettling. Unnerves me. Apparently he unnerves Rome. I gotta get out of here. I cannot be involved in whatever the hell that is. Alright, these guys are doing a ton of damage to me. So I gotta stay on the move and heal myself. Holy crap. These knife-wielding guys hurt. Let's get some spinach, get some extra damage. Mostly because, again, these guys hurt. And I'm gonna die. Get the spinach. Get the spinach. Get the spinach. Let's get the wind whip. Wrecking Ball. Fires a very heavy projectile. So yeah, we went from throwing several smaller iron orbs to 2 giant wrecking balls. And yes, there's the joke, I came in like a wrecking ball. Miley Cyrus. Alright, there's some health up here that I want to get. Not that it matters if I die, but at least if I can say that I did this long enough, I, did pretty well with Ronaldo. Hey, more health. And there's a crucifix somewhere. Oh, it's over there, behind the wall that I can't get to. Mazel tov. Wonderful. Alright, so I can upgrade Gale Force and the garlic. I need a heart to do garlic. Don't remember what I need for Gale Force. What do I need for Gale Force? I need a bracer. So I need a heart and a bracer. So I need 2 armoires. They're not armor, but that's what I keep calling it. Because, like, you just find a dresser with them. But I also know I don't have the time to do that. So let's just go ahead and quit this one. Because we've got what we need out of it. We unlocked Vincent. And we unlocked the Caramel Bubbles. So we did what we needed to do. That was good. So let's unlock Vincent. And Vincent Doran, overhealing slightly increases greed. Greed is doubled while invulnerable. Starts with extra Arcana V Disco of Gold. 46,000. Oh my god, he is expensive. Okay, well, I don't need to get all of these. I can start with those. And then we can buy him, because I need the Iron Shield. Because who do I need to unlock for the Iron Shield? Who is it? You. I mean, I don't really need any of the casters. Luminato. Which one is that it? Let's look and I don't know what weapons are what. Yeah, that's Luminato. So, if I master Lisa and evolve her weapon, we unlock Shaft. Sonic Whip. I've done the whips. But because I hadn't unlocked these guys, it doesn't count. I don't like Sonia Belmont. I don't want to do this. But we're going to do this. Rowan, I know you're behind the futon. You should come out. I am doing no damage with her. Why am I doing no damage with her? Alright, let's... I should have been doing enough damage that those guys just die. Right off the bat, and they're not. God, I really hate Sonia Belmont. And I need the Skull-O-Matic, which I don't even know if I can get. Because I don't think I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can get if I can get this from the armoire. Then that'll be great. I don't think it's one of the pickable items though. No, it is not. Skull-O-Mania. Okay. So we're gonna end that run. I've unlocked the Skull-O-Mania. Pretty sure I have. Let's find out. I have not survived 30 minutes with Llama. Well, shit. That's one of the non... Well, fine. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. I want to play with the fun character. We're just gonna do a run with Johann. I will. Oh, I apparently turned those off accidentally. That could help. This is the Ode to Castlevania DLC. Highly recommend. It really more than doubles the content of the original game. Like, there is so much in this. It is a bit insane. I kind of want to play as... Well, I could do the gun, because one of these, Silver Revolver, unlocks Cornell. Evolve the Trident, which is Isaac. Let's do that. Isaac was a fun character. Let's do, no, damn it. I wanted to do Bloody Tears. Normal. Why are you... There we go. Why are you not letting me do what I want to do, game? What'd I do to you? Alright, Trident... Not a bad weapon. Not a great weapon. It's better than the Javelin. Javelin sucks. Just straight up sucks. Alright, what do I need for this? I need the duplicator. Okay. Cool. That is a good weapon. Speaking of Javelin, I want the Alucard Spear. We want that. I don't want any of these. I need the duplicator, so let's go ahead and get the duplicator. There we go. And now I can hopefully just focus on getting levels to max these out. And while we're doing this, let's go to other sections of the map that we haven't really gotten a chance to explore, because I don't want to just show off this same little spot. We've been here. We've been there. I haven't really been around here, but there's really not anything fun here. Well, there's a couple of bosses. Let's go look around. Because right now we're in the zombie stage for the first few minutes. So. You know, we've got that to contend with. I want the lightning ring, I just don't want the lightning ring right now. Alright, we're gonna skip. Because I'm only going to do so many rerolls on the same thing. Because if you're not going to give me what I want, we'll wait a minute and come back. And I need the wings for the Alucard Spear. I swear the Alucard Spear is just one of the most fun weapons. It's just, it's hilarious to me. Karma coin. I didn't need the health, but I'm only 3 levels into the javelin, or the trident. 4 levels into the trident. Oh, hey! He also gets familiars. This might be a fun run. So when I played as Hector, Hector got several familiars. I don't want the Alucard Spear. I want the Trident. We want to focus on the Trident, is what we want. But Hector got several familiars, and I lasted for like 35 minutes. I didn't kill the Spectre. I don't want the spear. I want the trident. Wrong pointy stick. But I survived because the killer death spirit latched onto my familiar instead of me. And then apparently every minute after 30 minutes, another one of those death specters will spawn. And I had so many familiars that I did not run into an issue of that the specter got close enough to me to actually do damage to me. So I was just sitting there. As long as I didn't move, I was fine. And eventually it got to the point to where, like, no matter where I was at, the specters were getting too close. So it's like, okay, let's you know, come on. I need 2 more levels of this stupid trident. I want to max this out. And then I want to... Fine, we'll take some of the fucking spear. Take the other pointy stick. Why not? I'm just gonna poke people with it. I'm dual-wielding spears. Gonna skip until you give me more of the trident. And do I need max duplicator? It says I need max duplicator. Fantastic. Like I said, I don't have a cough drop. Gonna start coughing. So here we go. Oh shit, it is 9 o'clock. Well, I'll unlock this, and I'm probably not going to unlock this. I'm probably not going to do well enough. But it is 9 o'clock. Holy crap. Because if I can do this, then I'll do this on screen and unlock another character. Because that'll be fun. And since I didn't live stream... Oh god, I'm almost going to die. So, that's the problem though. I gotta make sure I don't die beforehand. Trident. Fantastic. Now I just need maxed out duplicator, which I don't think I've seen any levels of duplicator. Oh, it's because it's already maxed out. Because it only has 2 levels. So let's go kill a boss. We're close to one. Let's go kill a boss. Just, yeah, poke anything that gets in your way, Isaac. Oh, hey, maybe I don't need to kill a boss. Maybe you will give me what I want. You probably won't. No, you just gave me Alucard Spear. Oh god, what are you? You're a giant crab. And we got two familiars. We've got one of the spellcasters and an imp. I'm actually kind of surprised. So the innocent devils that you can get for the familiars mostly are from the familiars from Symphony of the Night, but there's two offhand that I can think of that are from Curse of Darkness. You've got the Wood Rod, who's a little spellcasting mage, and then there is the Pumpkinhead. That was one of like the top most powerful ones you could get, but they were so convoluted in trying to unlock that I don't even think I did that in my Let's Play. And there we go. Gugnir Saurus. Evolved Trident, critical hits also fire a damaging beam. So it just shoots beams. So there's that. Alucard Spirit. So let's just go ahead and quit. And we unlocked Saint Germain. So yeah, okay. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, so thank you for tuning in. I mean, I lost complete track of time there. Because I just have so much fun with this game. I really do. Honestly, this is like the best $10 you could spend. Like, let's see. I forget how much it costs. I think it was like $4.99 for the base game, either $4.99 or $5.99, and then it was $4.99 for, or it might have been $9.99 for the base game. But still, it's less than $20 for a massive dopamine hit and a huge love letter to the Castlevania franchise. I highly, highly recommend it. Please do yourself a favor, try it. It's great. But thank you all for tuning in. I've had a blast. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll be back soon with Unicorn Overlord. I don't know when. I don't like recording, having to use a cough drop, because it's quite, like, you've probably been able to tell during this live stream that I have something in my mouth. Giggity. So, like, I don't want to record a Let's Play in that condition, so it might be a little while before this cough goes away. I'll try to put out some other content in the meantime. I will also still stream. I may pick up another day of the week and stream another day to make up for the lack of being able to record Unicorn. But I am finishing Unicorn Overlord. I love that game too much. So, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Same hat time, same hat channel. Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern for another live stream. If I have to cancel for whatever reason, I will post about it in the Discord. So go check that out in the video description below. So, till then, bye everyone.